But instead of like helping them do something that they can do, you dump a bunch of shit on them that destroys their ability to do that. And then you refuse to extract the resources that they don't know what the hell to do with uranium. What the hell are black Africans going to do with uranium? They don't know what to do with it. And you certainly wouldn't want to leave a nuke in their hands. It would be a very bad thing. And I think there's a lot of people that get this. But think about this. So they're like, oh no, we can't take the uranium from them. We can't take the cobalt or all these resources and things that you need in an advanced industrial thing or
you
nuclear
don't have
energy.
to take it for them.
But you know what I'm saying. I'm not talking about you can't even trade for them. So it has to stay in the ground where those Africans don't know how to use it, can't ever exploit it, can't use it to make themselves wealthier. The way that uranium would make Africa wealthier is if they sell it. They don't have a capability to exploit it on their own. But yet, at the same time, you'll destroy what they can do, which is farming. And it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up.
But that's what free trade and Adam Smith economics are. I mean, there's actually good books on this. There's a book called Nationalism versus Communism about List. And Listian economics. He was a precursor to National Socialism, a predecessor.
Right.
And this is the German economic developmental model is socialist in the sense it's a central planned economy, focus on infrastructure and focusing labor together with tariffs and barriers to trade and national intervention in markets. That every country that has attempted to do this has industrialized, including some non-white countries like China, like, Japan. Japan for many years could not industrialize using British economic theory. Yeah. Every time they tried, it failed. Yeah. It just made them more and more reliant on the British Empire. Yeah, so what they did is they started taking up Japan had the first ever planned economy in the late 19th century, and they developed into a superpower. So this could actually, believe it or not, even with the IQ problems that Africa has, they could develop to a lower level, but still develop if someone else just builds them the infrastructure, gives them the push on the bike. They can actually possibly upkeep some of it. And if they can't, they can get people like the Chinese to take care of their power grid in exchange for cobalt. Okay? Right. That's how relations in countries should work. The British, whether it's Anglo-Saxons or the Hispanics, and when I mean Hispanic, I mean the real ones, the Celtic Iberians, whether the Portuguese or the Belgian or the French, these are failed experiments. If you look at the most violent and degraded and horrible places to live in the world, you look at the cities, the top 50. What are they? Baltimore, Kingston, Jamaica, parts of Mexico, Venezuela. These are all products. This is veering into the realm of anti-colonialism, but hear me out. These are all countries that are very unstable in part because of the discord that miscegenation, all these countries suffer from massive amounts of miscegenation, intercultural exchanges that are not conducive to a population. Okay? Maybe people in Africa need the death penalty to stop crime. Maybe they need to be free to have